So, do you like to follow the rules? Well, if you're like me, there's some rules that you hate to follow. I mean, I don't want to go the speed limit, and it really galls me to pay taxes. But when it comes down to it, I do follow the rules because I'm a rule follower, and I know that the rules are for my good and for the good of the people around me. I know that if I follow the rules, I will be safer and healthier, and the people around me will be safer and healthier. Did you know that God also has rules? What gives God the right to set the rules? Well, God is the creator, and since God created you, he has the right to tell you what you should be doing because he's the creator. And furthermore, since God is all good, the rules are for your good. So, what are some of the rules that God makes? Well, first of all, he says you've got to put God first. No idols, nothing else in place of God, and those kinds of things. And then, of course, there are those thou shalt not. Thou shalt not kill, shall not steal, shall not lie, shall not be jealous, shall not commit adultery, and those kinds of things. And then, of course, there's the golden rule, love your neighbor and treat your neighbor like you want to be treated. You say, well, I don't have anything ahead of God. I don't do any of those thou shalt not. And, I try to love my neighbor like I want to be treated and that sort of thing. Is that all? Well, not quite. Because Jesus also tells his followers that he wants us to show love to everybody and to use the resources that he's given us to serve others. Well, here's the good news. God rewards his people for obeying the rules, and he does that by giving us love and joy and peace, and those are the really important things of life. So here's your assignment. I want you to do some soul searching this week. I want you to ask yourself, am I putting anything ahead of God? Am I obeying those thou shalt nots? Are you loving your neighbor as yourself? And are you using the resources, the things that God's given you to serve others? Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Aloha, see you there. And remember, God expects a lot from his people, but his rewards are infinitely greater. God bless.